I thought somebody was scraping something. No, that looked like it had poop on it. I don't know why they leave it on the frame. Like, look what I did, like those Kleenexes. You can't throw it back 3 feet. Gotta leave it right there like, look. There's
your shit back there, but you bring your glove out here.
I think maybe it was dark. They didn't want to go near the edges. They were scared. I mean, I didn't look for a pile of poop.
Why would you wipe on your glove?
So I have to wait for this porno song to come up so I can stop it. This is replaying yesterday's. And I thought about it when I heard this black lady singing. I was like, oh, no, wasn't that song? I was like, oh boy, now I gotta listen for it. I think the first thing she says is every time we screw a man, I give him a clap. So it ain't that bad. I mean, it gets worse. I swear that was AI. It was like, no, it wasn't. It was from 36. No, I looked it all up. Yeah, bad. Till the cows come home. Don't ever forget that song. Ain't gonna be. It's on my shit list, man. That wasn't cool. Nobody wants to hear that.
To the town of Alfreel rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head.
Pretty as a picture, has anyone ever told you before? You're the image of an angel from above, and you were just meant for me to adore. You're the model of perfection, the others are only copies of you. Can't you see the only thing that worries me? I wonder if you're too good to be true. Your eyes, your hair, you're a perfect color scheme. You're much too fair. You must have stepped out evergreen. You're as pretty as a picture, a beautiful exhibition of art. When I say you fairly take my breath away, just picture what you have done to my heart.
my battery is low on my speaker.
Oh. So I'm doing what the guy in Ogden told me to do. And move this around over here. So if I fall behind a little bit, as long as I'm still moving, I'm probably okay.
I can't tell if you're moving or not when I look back.
Well, if you look and see my hands are up.
This trail's so curvy, I lose you.
Oh, that was right in my fucking eyeball.
Yeah, one went right on that hill. Right on the fastest part. Oh yeah, I need to move my seat pad here. I'm having some problems here with my seat covering.
The days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids are the scrappiest, the jokes the snappiest, the folks the happiest way back.
I know. They're like, oh cool,
Don't know
wet.
why I left the homestead.
Yeah, I'll take a dip. Whoa!
I really must confess.
I must confess.
I'm a weary exile, singing the song. I really must confess, I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the wine is the headiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals are the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest, way back, way back, way back home, sweet home.
Auxiliary power.
And just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. Oh, the sea. There will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolos. Life goes on without me, and just a gigolo everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance.
Hey, we got connection. Oi! Get on your steel horse and ride.